Okay, so let me welcome everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this meeting for both students and teachers. This is the first time that we have met online so far with students, because teachers have already met several times. But now we are very glad to have so many beautiful faces here today, so many young people here today, because that's the spirit of Erasmus, to join young people together in common projects and to do things which will help you guys create, will help you become more inventive, more imaginative, will help you with your future in general. So we are very, very glad. I will briefly say something about each team. Maybe we can simply present ourselves as teachers to the students because they don't know us, and then it's for the students today to talk and present. Okay, so I'm talking here on behalf of the Greek team. I will present simply my colleagues, Maria Hadji. Maria, please say hello.
Hello, everybody, again. I am
Okay.
Maria.
Maria is our music teacher, but she is also the person responsible, let's say, for this great idea of this program, because it was her idea, but also my other colleague, Elpida, who is our art teacher. Elpida, can we see you? And you can say hello.
Hi to everybody. I'm very happy that I'm here with you.
Okay, and Elpida is also a very big part of this program because of her art skills. And myself, I'm an English language teacher, so I'm Vicky, and you can see my name. Ariana, can you introduce the two of you?
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you. And once again, hi, everybody. Welcome to students from every country. We are so pleased to see you and to meet you for the very first time. Today, for the Viti De Marco school, our school, we have only Giuseppe and Martina because they are having classes, but they want to show you the enthusiasm. Everybody is eager to start. So we are ready to start. So it's a very good moment. Thank you to Maria Grazia, that is the spirit and soul of the project, as well as me. We are eager to stay here, and we are ready to say that many teachers and students have joined our project. Apart from us that are here as a representative, our school is ready to get to start. Of course, we are in this way online, but we know that when we have the opportunity to meet face to face, it will grow more and more. We trust in the better, of course. Thank you. Maria Grazia, if you want to say something, Maria Grazia is, of course, caring about technical things about the meeting, but we know that she's, of course, eager to stay all the same. Thanks.
It's okay. Hi, everybody, and
okay,
enjoy our team, and our meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, ladies. Maya, would you like to tell us a little bit about you and your colleagues?
Yeah, hello, I'm Maja Prešeren. I'm a teacher and Erasmus coordinator from Slovenia. And with me, I have Anea, Sara, Karin, Julia, and Ilka. So maybe you know, some students know some of our girls already because of the meetings that they had online sometimes. Our colleague Renata, the art teacher, will join us during this meeting, but now she has one Zoom with one class. Okay, we in our school there are several students participating in this project, but mostly the class, the third class where Anea, Karin, Sara, Julia, and Ilka come from. So they are very, very productive. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Maya. And Diana?
Hello, everybody. My name is Diana Plăteanu, and I'm from Romania. I am the coordinator of the Erasmus project in Romania. And we are here with my colleagues, Cristina, geography teacher, Tunde, there is a fashion design teacher, and 5 students, Paola, Matei, Teodora, Maria, și Ayana. We can wait to see the presentation of the teams and to enjoy them. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Diana. So now that you have all introduced yourselves, I have actually left out the names of our students because they will present themselves, but for the only for the reason of just knowing who is who, I will simply say very quickly that the Greek students who are presenting are Nefeli, Tina, Stelina, Maria, there are 2 Marias. Marias, raise your hands, both of you, both, okay. And there are many more Greek students here, so you may see more names, but later on the girls will present themselves anyway. Shall we start with the Slovenian team? The presentation of the students. Maya, what do you think? If you are ready, if your students are ready, then you can start. Go ahead.
Yes, Anea will share the screen. Okay.
Hi, I'm Anaya Babudar and I'm from Slovenia. So our company is called Culture X Art. We are students. We are a student company from Slovenia. Our goal is to complete all tasks from the international project that we collaborate in and make our company as successful as possible. We sell hand-painted canvas bags, t-shirts, and soon we will handmade lunchboxes, mini bags, keychains, and so on and so on. We did a lot of things until now. So we made a website. We will make a website. We will redesign our logo and we will create our own original products and create our merch products. We already designed the logo and picked a name for our company. We determined what are we selling. We furnished and decorated the store where we have all our products, and we created Facebook and Instagram profile sites and Facebook store. Our customers are tourists that want simple and practical but Slovenian related souvenirs because they are very hard to find in our country. Our customers are also Slovenian schools that need gifts for foreign or exchange students and professors, and also people who support small and local businesses. The team. So here a little bit a representation of our team. So I am the CEO. Julia Glažar is the president. Then we have Nika Uljancic, Nea, Sara, Anika, Manuela, Nika, Maida, Lara, Karin, and Emma. They didn't come because they have a class. These are the pictures of us on the front cover of a page that we designed that represents us. So this is the SWOT analysis of our company. The strengths of our company are that we have online store. We have starter products from last year, so we can build up our starter money, and we have good coordination of the business. The opportunities that we can get are that we can connect easier with students from other countries because of the corona, and we can connect over Zoom meetings. We can promote products from these projects, so we can all work together, and we can arrange home delivery because people can't come to our store. The weaknesses of this situation and our company are that we are separated. We don't have our products yet because we didn't have time to make them. We can't have the personal contact with our customers, and the threats are that epidemic we think won't go away yet, so we can't do all the things we want. And we can lose motivation very easily with the situation. The vision of our company is that we will keep the goal of keeping local businesses alive. We will make sure we keep up with our goals that we set, and every step will be carefully thought through if it benefits the company or our environment and us, each individual in the company. The mission statement is that we will keep personal contact with our partners. We will encourage our employees to keep growing and educate themselves. Our company will support and take care of our employees as individuals, and we will encourage them. We will encourage the team spirit and bond. So here you can see our Facebook site. Here are the links to our, here is the name of our Instagram and Facebook, and in the chat, our Professor Maya will give you the link so you can go and check them out. That's it. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much. This is so interesting. And if I can say your name well, is it Anea?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. A very
You're
good
welcome.
presentation. You made us understand so many things about your work and your company and how creative you are. We already
you.
get a sense of this. Okay. Let's see the next one, the next presentation, unless somebody wants to ask something or you have questions, queries, whatever. However, we can also ask at the end when everybody finishes, we can have a short discussion if you like. In the chat, in the meantime, you can see that Maya has sent you the links that Anea just said. Okay, so you can check them out at your own time. Just keep them somewhere. Okay. And of course, this will also be uploaded in the eTwinning, in the twin space of the eTwinning site, and you will be able to find them again. And let's continue with the Romanian team.
Okay, thank you, Vicky. So, Matei, we will start the presentation. Please share the presentation, Matei, and start it.
So we, the Romanian students, gathered today to show you our firm. Its name is Cial, and we're going to tell you a little bit more about this. Firstly, I'm going to say some things about Cial, but I'm going to ask Maria to tell me more about what made Cial come alive.
Would you mind asking that again?
I'm going to ask Ayana to tell us more about how Cial started.
Thank you, Matei. So our company Cial actually started from the named Yele, which comes from our Romanian folklore. This Yele, which is a group of beautiful who dance around at night to seduce men. These beautiful creatures, right, basically women, but really magical, is the inspiration that we took after. For our clothes, we strive to get this magical sense of fashion to our customers. Next, Maria, about our vision.
All right. So our vision is to be a sustainable company because we care about the health of animals. We aim to have our materials recyclable, and we also want through our clothes the world to our national clothing combined with the style cottagecore. We want our customers to feel empowered while wearing our clothes and to not be scared of being judged. We want our customers to feel comfortable in their own body and word, like the mythical creature we chose as inspiration. Next, I'm going to ask Paola to tell me about our mission.
Hello, our mission is to help people of all sizes to feel comfortable in their own body. We want to put stop shaming, to body shaming, and we want uh, to feel beautiful and powerful in your own body. So, Matej, can you please help me to explain?
Yeah. So we want our clothes to be for everybody. We don't want anyone to have think like, oh, I'm not going to find my size because maybe I am a little bit overweight or I'm underweight. So we want everybody to be sure that they can find their exact size for their body, and our clothes are going to make them feel even better because they accentuate the beautiful parts of everybody and make them feel amazing. Next, I'm going to ask Teodora to tell me about, no, actually, Pao, can you tell us more about the logo that we made?
Yes. Okay, so our logo is Ciel. Okay, the Ciel stands for cottagecore, the style of our branding, and the L stands for Yele, which is the creatures and the dance of Yele. Our logo is about uniting people together, no matter of gender or size, and to feel comfortable. Yes, in their own body. So I'm going to ask Teodora, what is Ciel about?
Well, our slogan is live your own truth, because we want, as you can understand, we want everybody to feel welcomed, to experience everything, to feel connected to the nature and the nature of the traditional clothing that we took inspiration from. We took inspiration from many places, including cottagecore, of course, traditional Romanian clothing. One of our biggest inspiration was actually Queen Mary, because she was a very beautiful, very powerful woman that, you can change the slides now, she was a really beautiful, very powerful woman who really liked the traditional style, the traditional Romanian clothing, the traditional Romanian attire. And she used to wear clothes that were considered peasant clothes, basically, and just handmade clothes and the traditional embroidered patterns, even when she was out in public, or even when she was at ceremonies or anything where she was supposed to wear something else, she chose to wear these clothes because she liked them better. So we kind of took inspiration from her royal style and elegance and confidence, and we put them together. We combined cottagecore and we combined our traditional style, and we also took inspiration from the mythical creatures, and we created these clothes that we thought were fit our brand or our mission, our vision, basically. So now I would like to ask Matej to continue saying more or ask questions.
Queen Mary was a very influential person in Romania, even though she was foreign. She was from Britain, actually, and she fell in love with Romania. She dedicated all her life living near the coast of the Black Sea, and she wear Romanian clothes with pride. She fought for Romania a lot, and she was a really influential person for Romania. Next, we want to show you the statue of Venus from Romania, which was made by, long time ago by some, I think the Dacic Pride, I forgot the name, but it's the Romanian interpretation of Venus. Next, I want Ayana to tell us a little bit more about our inspirations.
Yeah, what I actually wanted to tell you about the statue of Venus, why we chose this statue and not the paint of Botticelli, is because, again, the whole idea behind this company is that we want to give our customers, our future customers, and anyone that wants to actually work with us, we want to give them a safe space, because I think at some point of time, we all had some issues with body shaming or how we saw ourselves. And by this company, the idea of this company is basically to just be yourself. Like, you don't have to worry about your weight, ethnicity, sexuality, skin color. It does not matter. That's what we want to do. And that's why we chose this statue. Also, another like really funny thing that we have here is that our Romanian embroidery, which was used for the peasant costuming, right, was used by so many big brands, Dior, Balenciaga, even Gucci, and we've got no credit. And by this, it shows that, you know, the actual people who deserve the credit, the peasants, the working class, was the foundation of big names, big brands. And we want to show that you don't need to be influential. You don't need to do all of these big things to actually be important. You just gotta be yourself. Thank you. Now, Matei, else, if you have any questions to ask, is there anything that was not made clear?
I think that was all. We have some more inspirations and mood boards and sketches made by us. Here are some details that we took from Romanian embroidery and traditional costumes. This is like a little bit combination of Romanian traditional and cottagecore and ielele, which are fairies, that we inspired from. Some more mood boards. These are some sketches made by some of our students, which want to represent like the types of clothing we got inspiration from: jewelry, accessories, nature, because nature is a really big inspiration for us. This was all. We want to thank you very much. And if anyone has any questions, we are free to answer them.
Thank you so much, guys. This is really amazing and beautiful. And I can say, speaking for myself, of course, I liked the way you got inspired. I liked the choice of the statue of Venus, for example, and the historical elements you added to this. You combined mythology and history in a very, very creative way and in a very beautiful presentation. So thank you so much.
We also thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know if the audience has something to ask or whatever, or we can simply go on and leave the questions for the end, maybe. Okay. So the Italian team comes next.
Yeah, here we are. Okay, before the students start, I would like to underline just some points about our work. We created, as well as you, our company, but before doing it, we have carried out a sort of analysis, as SWOT analysis, all the same, in order to better understand the local market, the national market, and the international market. You know that we are a technical school, and as a consequence, before having it, a lot of students in the school have tried to carry on a further studies. We will provide this study apart from this presentation very soon in our eTwinning space, because it's the right way to store also the material connected with our studies. So I leave the work, the ground to Martina and Giuseppe for our presentation of school and of the school and the project. Thank you. Martina, you can start.
Hi, we are Martina and Giuseppe from Italy, and today we want to show you our school. So the mission of this project is to grow students learn English better and relate to the other people. Our De Viti De Marco school is located in Triggiano, a small town near Bari, in Puglia, Italy. Our secondary school is attended by 922 students and 157 teachers. Ours is a technological technical school specializing in finance and marketing, tourism, biotechnology, business, and information system. Art in our school is also extremely important. Our school gives the opportunity to improve both the staff with specialized course and students with internship abroad. I leave the floor to Giuseppe.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Giuseppe, and this is the company we want to share with you. We chose this fashion company to be part of the venture. Our artisanal clothes are more than just clothing. They should embody our culture, our beliefs, and our hopes. Why ye? To address the themes of uncertainty and fragility of this current time of pandemic, we are finding out a new and productive restart. For our target clients, wearing our t-shirts will be the best way to carry on our smart working distance learning training with grit and style. Choosing our suits, we've been betting on the next future in a post-COVID society ready to take back our outdoors life, discovering the heritage of Italian fashion with innovation and creativity and the flavor of EU spirit. And these are our face masks to be matched with our suits or t-shirts, and they were also made in this time of pandemic. Why a joint venture? To build relationships and networks in an international dimension to cope with competition, to combine expertise. For a fashion business, for example, one company might have a really great team of designers, another might own a key patent, just to name a few. To combine resources, joint venture entity may have more influence in the fashion industry or more resources to ensure the success of the entire venture rather than just a company on its own. And last but not least, to save money. Two or more small companies might consider a joint venture to save money on marketing and advertisement, on the launch of new products, and improvement in sustainability. Now, these that we're about to show you are some images of our school.
That's all, folks. Ciao.
Thank you, Italian team, for this presentation. We got to know your school, which is, it seems like a very well-equipped school, large, much larger than ours at least. And it's large, it's full of technology. You're combining technology, sports, and everything. So I believe you're lucky to be there. It seems like a good school. I also like the idea of the face masks that the students have thought about. So keeping up with the times, although we are in the pandemic, yes, let's try to do as much as possible out of it, do the most out of it, take advantage of all opportunities we can have.
Yes. Can I tell just a point? Before starting this company, we were inspired by different events in fashion. We have a great tradition in fashion in Italy. And for example, we have an yearly appointment that is called Pitti. Pitti is a great collection that it's important for fashion. And this year we followed with the students it, and it was carried out online, all the same things as school. So we try to get inspired, and the main idea of Pitti Connect, that is Pitti Online, will put the link in our e-twinning part of the project, was try to overwhelm the problem connected with the virus pandemic and try to start thinking of style as a moment of restart, as a therapeutic, how can we say, way to get over, of course, to the things. That's why they wanted to focus on the moment of a pandemic and the way to pass or to go on, of course, with fashion and style. Their slogan was, don't keep it in the closet. When we think of beautiful things, work of art, but also item of clothes, don't keep it in the closet. Let's leave our loungewear and start thinking of fashion once again. Thank you for your attention.
Rethinking fashion. Yes.
Yeah, trying to.
Thank you so much. Okay, so the last team is the Greek team, and Maria will share her screen so that our students can present.
Not
so when
yet.
you're ready.
I'm ready, but I think that our students, they want to introduce themselves.
Yes, of course,
first.
yes.
I would like to know if you can hear me.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so hello, we're the representatives of the Greek team. I'm Maria, and I would like to say that I'm very excited about this program. When I first heard about it, I thought that it is so interesting and a great chance to meet new people from other countries and get skills and experience in the field of management and design, working along with my teammates.
Hi, I'm Selena, and we are very happy and excited that we are able to cooperate with people from other countries. Our goal is to get to know the students from the other 3 countries and their cultures too.
Hi, I'm Maria, and I'd like to tell you that we are very interested in this program because we love discovering new aspects of ourselves and evolving. I think it is amazing that we got a chance to participate in this project.
Hi, my name is Tina. We are very excited to be able to work with you. Even though we are currently experiencing this very unfamiliar situation due to the pandemic, we are very fortunate to be able to communicate and cooperate with you. And of course, we hope that in the future, we will have the chance to meet you in person. Through this project, we do not only have the opportunity to share our interests and ideas with each other, but also meet new people.
Hi, I'm Nefeli. I feel very excited that I will cooperate with people from other countries with same interests. I like this project because it will broaden my horizons, and I will learn about management and entrepreneurship. I also improve my artistic social and investigative skills, my creativity and my imagination. This project will prepare me for the future and learn me and teach me how can I work in a team from a young age.
So now that we've told you a bit about ourselves, we're ready to start our presentation. Mrs. Maria will start the sharing. Right.
Welcome to Ifeno Greek New Fashion World.
Ifeno is a contemporary, ethical, and eco-wise company committed to providing fashion products and services which stand out for their unique Greek style, elegance, and quality.
Now we're going to talk about our story. Our story stems from our desire to create modern, timeless, well-made clothes and accessories whose style, techniques, and aesthetics are inspired by Greek folk tradition and craftsmanship. By acting responsibly towards our planet and with a sense of moral integrity, our purpose is to preserve and promote local traditions, stories, and the art of weaving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ifeno, which here you can see also in Greek, is a word which means weave.
Maria, you have your microphone switched off.
Oh, I'm sorry. So for us, Ifeno means combining the past and the future, voicing all traditional stories, myths, and symbols, making them meaningful, to create our own stories in the future.
Ifeno for us also means continually and honestly interacting with our customers and suppliers to strengthen our brand loyalty.
Finally, Ifeno means always interweaving curiosity with passion, the warp with the weft, to make our dreams come true.
Now we're going to talk about the philosophy of our company, which is reflected in Sir Ken Robinson's phrase, "Curiosity is the engine of our achievements."
Well, curiosity imbued with our passion for creativity leads us along our vision path to establish our brand internationally and to be the leader in the fashion industry.
So, who are we? Ifeno is an inspired and enthusiastic team of young people who create exceptional handmade clothes and accessories exclusively for you, tailored to your style and personality.
Our team always remains open to you, ready to serve you. Okay, now this is our team with the sparkling spirit of Ifeno, Nefeli, Vanessa, Nefeli, Maria, Athina, Anastasia, Tina, Stelina, Romanos, Eleni, Maria, and Yannis.
So now we're going to present a few things about our school. The team members are studying in the Art School of Yerakas, or in Greek, Kαλλιτεχνικό Γυμνάσιο με ηλικιακές τάξεις Yeraka, which is located in a suburb of Athens, in Greece.
And if you wait a bit here, you can spot our school in the map.
Καλλιτεχνικό Γυμνάσιο με ηλικιακές τάξεις Γέρακα in Greek comprises a junior and senior high school and was established to encourage and support students' interest in the arts, to reinforce their skills and talents development, to prepare them for careers related to fine, performing, and visual arts.
Well, the implemented educational programs are linked to the wider sector of cultural and creative industry, promoting creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship, and having a European orientation.
Our team was formed in the framework of the European Erasmus Plus program within a project entitled Creative Entrepreneurship for Culture, whose main priority is to support young people to develop and acquire basic skills for entrepreneurship in the cultural and creative industries.
Okay, and now you probably expect our designs. We are inspired by some characteristics of traditional costumes. If you look at the photo on the bottom left corner, you can see a woman from Karpathos. Karpathos is a Greek island, which is the southernmost island in the Aegean. It's located somewhere between Rhodes and Crete. And on this island, women still wear traditional costumes on a daily basis, and particularly in wedding ceremonies and festivals. Okay, so in the middle picture, you can see some basic characteristics of our designs. The hat has a colorful cordon, and the shirt is from linen, and it has some beautiful flowers, which is a characteristic from Ioanna's traditional clothes.
So here you can see another design created by one of the team members. As you can see, the trousers of the design are red. In the old days, the color red was very, very common. Many famous fashion designers are inspired by Greek traditional clothing, such as the famous French designer Jean-Paul Gaultier, who you can see in the picture beside the design. In the pictures next to the design, you can also see the famous fustanella, which is a piece of clothing that looks like a skirt and was worn by men.
Here you can see the last design. In the pictures, there is this belt that we call porpi, which is made of silver and is significant in a Greek costume. Also, we can see a short velvet coat in the form of a cardigan that women used to wear in former years.
Our team claims that tradition is not the preservation of ashes, but the transfer of the flame into the future. Enter the Ifeno woman.
And now, to finish our presentation, we would like to say on behalf of all our team members that we hope we can meet all of you as soon as possible and wish you all good health, happiness, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Thank you, guys, for your presentation. So I believe that now we have covered lots of things about who we are, what we are doing in this project, all of us, all the students, with all these beautiful presentations. A big bravo to everybody, all the students who worked hard from all the teams. We are so proud of all of you guys. And I just want to send this reaction, this is from me as well, to everybody. We must find a way to interact. So we must find ways for you young people to interact, to get to know each other, because we, in a normal situation, we would have already had like two visits so far. Yes, there was the first trip to Romania and then the second trip this year to Slovenia, if I remember well. Yes, but they haven't canceled for now. We are looking forward to the time, maybe next year, hopefully next year, we will have the opportunity to have these visits, plus more, of course, to Italy and then to Greece. But as things are the way they are right now, we need to work on this project because this is our driving force. This is what keeps us going. And this is what also you find interesting, and that's why you wanted to be part of this project. So if there are things that we would like now to discuss based on the presentations about each school, about each company as it has been established already by each team, or any other questions that you may have, guys, even about simple things like everyday life in each school, whatever you would like to ask, or you may want to be more specific and ask something about each presentation here. The floor is yours. You can raise your hands if you have questions to ask. We want you to interact. That's what we really want and hope for. I don't know if we have any hands raised. I don't see anything. I also understand that you may feel shy because you have not met in person yet, so you are meeting in such a very different way online for the first time. It's the same for the teachers as well. We have just met online. The only difference is that so far we have met like 3 or 4 times. So now we know each other. So we hope also that you will get to know each other in the same way and get more comfortable about speaking and saying things, expressing your opinions. And I don't know if the other teachers would like to add anything now.
Just me, not something particular, but I recognize the spirit of Erasmus. Even though we are online, we are showing our diversity and richness, and I'm very glad for it. It appears that we have different schools, different teachers, we come from different cultural background, and it's richness for me. I'm very glad about it. It's just a proof of it. So fantastic, the students all. My compliments to all of them. Thank you, really.
Thank you, Ariana. That's the beauty of Erasmus. Yes, multiculturality, of course, multicultural, different background for each one of us. But that's the beauty because we're combining everything. And it gives us the opportunity to communicate. That's also a very important thing.
I want to congratulate all the students for their presentation, for their work, and also for the teachers. They were behind the presentation and for their work. And I know that we are a very big team and very strong team because we work a lot and
We have lost your sound, Diana. We can't hear you.
And her video too.
The video, yes, it's stuck. So, Diana, I don't know if you can hear us. Can you? Diana, we missed a lot of the things that you said because you have no microphone on and your video was just freezing at some points. Can you repeat what you said? The last points, Diana, if you can hear me. I'm not sure she can hear me. Okay, we may have the chance to get back to her. Diana, can you hear me?
Yeah, there's a student who want to take the word. Maria, maybe after that.
to break the ice between students, I would like to say that I'm very excited that I finally get to meet some of the students from the countries that we've not contacted at all, at least not at this point. And I would like to welcome you to a team that we have on Instagram, if you have, and to say that we would like all of you to participate, to be able to communicate and sometimes talk about things, and also we may make some appointments for the future between us to get to know each other better.
And that's a good idea, Maria, because yes, you may need to interact and communicate at your own time without all the teachers with you, because this is also part of getting to know one another.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea, yes. I can see in the chat that Diana has problems with her internet connection. Yes, and that's why she could not be heard earlier, and maybe still cannot hear us.
Mm-hmm.
So I will answer to her in the chat, but in the meantime, you guys, if you want to say something else, anybody else who would like to speak, students, teachers, whoever.
Maybe I can say some words. I'm glad to meet you all here too, and I'm happy that we started the cooperation, even if it's virtual and not the real one. We are all hoping for real meetings, but maybe I would like to say a word about the inspiration, because we had some problems in Slovenia. So when we did the research about the motives, about the tradition in clothing and so on, it is it's not so rich, how can I say, history that we have in fashion or typical motives, because we are a kind of young nation and we are very, very much connected to the nature, and so we got our inspiration from nature. So we also have some funny designs, but we have to master them because we didn't have a possibility to go to school, and it was all done from home, and we need maybe some, how can I say, I don't know. So we will present our models too. As you know, we are all the time working from home, and I must say that students are really motivated, because I cannot imagine me in their time, so being 16, 17, and so productive and so inspired and motivated and happy to connect with other students from other countries. So congratulations to you all, students and also teachers, for motivating the students. Maybe some of our students would like to say something. Ilka, Karin, no? Julia, Sarah, no, okay.
Come on, Ilka.
It's okay. You can get to know each other like this first. This is a difficult period we are all going through due to the pandemic. It's a very challenging period of time. I know that most people are experiencing problems. One of them is a problem of isolation, and this program hopefully gives us the opportunity to feel less lonely behind our screens. We are locked inside, but we are not alone. And this is today, this meeting is what proves it actually. So many of you are here because you are motivated and because you want to find other people to communicate. So it's not just the Erasmus program that is our purpose here, and of course it is, and it is what unites us, but also the difficult times we are going through can give us more strength. We can become stronger, go from strength to strength all the time. That's how we can also become better. Okay. Any student who would like to say something, you don't have guys to be only from the team that presented. Other guys who are participating are welcome to say something, comments, questions, whatever you may want to say. Feel free.
I would like to say congratulations to all of you because the presentations were very informative and amazing, and I think it's amazing how we can all interact through this app, even though we are not able to meet in person right now. But I'm very glad to meet you all and can see you.
Thank you, Tina. This is as good as it can be. I mean, communicating on the internet, being online and trying to connect with each other, that's the best thing we can do since we cannot move and meet in person. But as I said earlier, we will manage to do that. So keep being positive, keep being optimistic, and we will manage lots of stuff, lots of things that we want to do. Okay, so I don't know if there is anything else that we want to say or do, or if anybody else that I cannot see has raised a hand or something. Okay, then. So I believe then that this is it. We have finished. And we can say goodbye for now, just for now, and get ready for more stuff and more interaction and more creativity in all aspects. Okay, guys?
Yes, but can I ask one thing?
Of course.
Thank you for the organization and for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Diana.
What's the next stage? What are we going to do next?
This is a secret, Maria.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It's not exactly a secret, but there is a whole agenda about things that we have to do. And you will get to know about this by the teachers of each team, about the next steps. There are already things that the teachers here have published in the eTwinning site. And these are materials that will be used for you to learn things. So this will be teaching material. And for example, for the Greek team, you know that we have regular meetings on Sundays. So there is a lot of things that we need to show you, and you will be taught, especially by your instructor, Maria Hadji. And that's why I said it's a secret, lots of stuff. There are lots of things to do. Okay, but we will also try to arrange another meeting like this for you. In the meantime, you can start trying to contact each other, as you said earlier, Maria, and you tried to say.
Yeah, I would like every student who wants to participate in our group to write his Instagram page in the chat, and I will add him. And I have to say that the idea was from the Slovenian team. So yeah, I have to give them the credit.
We also did 2 Zoom hangouts until now, and we plan to do more of them. So in the chat, in the group on Instagram, we will tell you when we will have the more meetings, when we students from all the countries, from all the teams, we meet and hang out and talk and play games.
It was amazing.
You're all welcome.
We had so much fun. but we didn't see any students from Italy, and I think only one student from
Yes, please, students from Italy, raise your hand. You are two. Where are you?
Yeah, from I in the meetings. I mean, we didn't see any members or students.
Martina,
So
you,
yeah, if you would like to write your Instagram pages in the chat, or I don't know if you have also. I don't know. You probably have, but yeah, so that we can add you and inform you when we're going to have a next hangout with all the students and get to know each other, play games and have fun.
Okay, these are good ideas.
Thank you for the invitation. We'll exchange the address.
Thank you. We'll talk to other students from Italy too, that they are not here today, but for sure they'll join you for sure. Thank you.
If we put one of your students in the group, he or she can add more of the students in the program. So yeah, I just need only one from each team at least.
Could you share your link, your Instagram link, if you want?
There's not a link. I have to get their pages and then add them to the group.
Their Instagram names.
Yeah, their Instagram names, yeah.
Yes.
You can share your Instagram name if you want in the chat, and we can share it to the others if you want.
I can also add my Instagram name, yeah.
I think, Maria, that's the best thing to do, because then the teachers will be able to forward this to their students, to the Italian students, and then they can find you, okay?
Yeah, they can
so you share
contact me.
yours. Yes,
Yeah.
and Stelina has also shared something in the chat, as I can see.
Oh yeah, this is my name. To anyone who would like to add me, maybe?
Okay, and Anea has also added hers, and Martina. Okay, so
Martina
you have
is
a lot.
Italian.
Yes, I know from the name. I understand the name.
Yes.
Okay. I'm happy to see many names coming.
Okay, so you can keep writing names. We can wait for you to do this if you want before we end this.
If I can say another thing, how amazed I was when I saw that they really managed to have a campfire, a virtual campfire. So it was, I don't know, I cannot, so it's so creative how they can make a campfire in Zoom. So I ask you, maybe Anea, to put the picture. So, because it's really amazing for me.
Yes, you can show us, Anea.
Yes. Because so creative. It really warmed my heart.
And the whole mood and the atmosphere was very welcoming and happy. So I think that's the most important thing.
We absolutely agree with you all. It's a very warming atmosphere, Erasmus atmosphere. I do practice Erasmus for many, practiced Erasmus for many years, and I was going to forget what Erasmus is before today because of the time. And I'm really happy for this, really content. Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
See? This is amazing for me, how they managed to create a campfire. And really
here in the middle.
Yeah.
This is the final photo that we made, and we played some Scrabble. This was on the beginning of the Zoom. There were 20 of us, and we played random quiz questions. And yeah, we talked and have a lot of fun. So if you follow us on our Facebook page, we put the events up and with the link, and we made quite a few events. And you can join us and we will have fun. So we also held a Christmas holiday party, and it was quite fun.
And
I'm sorry, who is Karina? Karina Glavina.
Karin.
Oh, it's okay, it's you. Okay, okay. I was just making sure. Okay.
I think the Slovenians like having fun, and that's why you have organized all these parties so far, which is a great idea for you, for all of you to bond, to interact and bond. Well done, guys, and thank you for this.
We're also trying to organize a movie night. It was Ulka's idea, and I think it's an amazing idea. We have to do it for sure. We're just trying to find a way to communicate better with each other and schedule the date. But now that we've had this wonderful meeting, we will have many more members, I hope.
You will, definitely. And it's good that you have already started interacting in this way through Instagram and also arranging things like this event that you are saying, the movie night. So you have started arranging things together already. Thank you.
And maybe
great, guys.
Every Wednesday at the beginning of this paying from home, this school from home, we had meetings on Wednesday linked to some fashion style. So we had, we started with, for example, one was e-girl, the other was hippie party, then we had a metal party, different styles, and we dressed up also the medieval party. So we had to be inventive and try to put on something interesting for the party. So it was a kind of be creative at home. So
very creative indeed. Okay. So I think it is time to finish.
We must definitely want you to keep doing these meetings.
Thank you.
I have to say that.
We'll try and make them more regular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So as I said, I think it is time to finish, and I would like to again one more time to thank everybody and say congrats to everybody. I'm also sending it in the chat in case you cannot hear me. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Let's hope that we will meet each other soon again. Maria Grazia, I think you can stop the recording unless other people want to